But I also think it could be the opposite. It could be the opposite because I feel like I had someone who would be like, "Yeah, I cheated. I know I did.
Yeah.
Like I know what I did." And it's like, "Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know what you did?" Like I don't think you really know what you did.
Hmm.
But um yeah, I think Austin has a lot of like growth. I also think and I like okay, not shitting on anybody's journey. I'm not shitting on anybody's journey. Like me, I went through the worst time of my life.
Yeah.
I poured myself into God, turning to God at your darkest times,
Hmm.
yada yada whoop de whoop. She turned to also like a higher power.
Right.
She turned into like the universe and like Mother
Hmm.
Nature and like Mother God.
Healing in a different way. Yeah.
And I'm like, girl, whatever works for you and whatever brings you peace
Yeah.
and love and abundance, like,
So she's doing ayahuasca, and I feel like I've heard of it
mhm.
as of now. I feel like as of lately, I just heard it more and more, and I feel like a lot of people in Hollywood all just have been doing it and everything. It's like that's kind of where I hear it the most. But I also know other people
Yeah,
like,
it's a tea.
yeah,
It's a tea that comes from Native American
hmm,
culture, and it's kind of like doing mushrooms, but like very
yeah,
elevated. It's like what I've been like researching. Like a lot of people say like they like throw up
yeah. It's
or
intense, and
like
like it's like
yeah,
it's intense thing. So I don't even know. I haven't not looked into it as much, but I mean, for what she was describing and everything, I feel like I'd be curious one day, one time, maybe when I get older or something. I feel like I think
so I heard that like you're supposed to do it like ceremoniously.
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like you're supposed to go to the ceremony, like you sign up. It's like
It's a ritual. It's a big thing.
a walk in wellness. It's a ritual. It
Yeah.
is. So I was like, wow, we should do it.
I know that they don't do it in the US. They don't practice it in the US. So if if you're needing to or
No,
wanting to, it's I think that's outside of the US. I don't know what the rules are, but it's a lot of
yeah,
like
but I also feel like you're finding little mom. I don't want to say like mom and pop shops, but
yeah.
like because she's hosting them like at her
Oh, so maybe.
house.
Oh, maybe they are. Maybe there's rules. Yeah.
So I think it's just kind of like far few, very in between that are doing
Yeah.
it.
That's true. I forgot about that.
But I think it would be really cool. Like I'm sure if we like went to like um reservations, like
Yeah.
I'm sure we could find
I feel
find it on the
halfway to
list.
crazy live from our ayahuasca trip.
Can
I
you
I
imagine?
could not. I could not imagine. But I did leave with that forgiveness is key thing, and I feel like I want to apply that. I'm going to apply that to everything. I feel like I'm already applying to that. It's just I realize also everyone else around me is a problem and not me. So I think once you
Yeah,
realize that is when you're thriving. Your life gets to be
all the clarity comes.
yeah.
I just think it was also like it's so crazy because I think also like a takeaway from her from the podcast was like social media relationships can just be
I mean, you see that all the time play out. You see all the like
gruesome.
all the time is just not
And I feel like it's always those OG YouTube couples that like
look the
because
happiest.
even she said she was like, yeah, but she was like, I don't think at one point like I don't think he was giving me
Yeah.
surprises and doing things for me. For me, like I think he was doing it like for YouTube.
Okay, I want to say that too. So I feel like in even that because she mentioned something about the kids and like obviously a lot of people
Right.
still have questions when they do that. It's like you're putting your kids in front of the camera. They don't obviously have a choice. You're kind of putting them and making them
Right.
do it. And I
I
did
also like I think she also did make a point of like everyone is on the internet.
okay, yes, but
Everyone
my
is
only problem was with
but
that.
no, at the same time.
No, I was gonna say my only problem with that, with her saying that she says like when it comes to like exploiting kids, she was like, "Well, there's not really a right or wrong answer." I feel like, well, there is a right answer. It's like not exploiting your kids. Maybe she could have explained that a little bit better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a. I've never seen really one. I don't think I've ever seen one of their full videos. So
I think so too, but I think she was also very smart in saying like, "Oh, I made bank accounts for my
Yeah.
kids. Like I went and I did this
And
for my kids, which I think
yeah,
as you should. Like all those the Disney,
all the kids, yeah, all the
the
child
kids that
actors.
got like fucked over because their parents like spent all their money.
Yeah, all the ones. So we can only just trust her with what she says. I mean, we don't know what's happening really, but
Mm.
I mean, she did explain that, and I think this was. I saw Austin obviously like once her or like excerpts from her book leaked. Austin was already making like a series on Snapchat, like literally a whole 20, 30 minutes or even longer, just explaining his side and all these things. And I feel like people are definitely not a
Yeah,
believe.
but he's also like such an idiot. Like he
Yeah,
literally went and bought a pink chair.
yeah, he's a loser.
And it's like stop making fun of her. Like you look like the
Yeah,
problem. Like you look like the reason why she left. Like do people not remember when he was like shout out to the queen, no disrespect, but
literally.
like do people not remember when he was like Britney Spearsing on the internet like 5 weeks ago?
Yes, outside he
Like
bought like.
weeks ago?
Well, he was also like
The
just.
RV.
Yeah, it's the RV. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the fucking RV outside her house.
Like hello.
Yeah, he's insane. I did like that she said. I mean, she's met his girlfriend and she's in a happy relationship too. So I mean,
And I think her like repeatedly saying like no judgment, no
yeah,
judgment. If my kids are happy with the partner, I'm happy with the partner.
yeah,
And I feel like that's how it should be. Like she has no like ill will, like no bad intent. And I
hmm
feel like 100%. And I also think like girls who beef with people's ex, like
Oh, one
you're
thing
weird.
that
That's giving
I
weird.
think also she mentioned, which was like when she was talking about like not kind of not telling anybody, not keeping anybody around her in her circle really in the loop and telling them. And she was saying like she was just embarrassed. And I feel like I felt that too in the past. And I feel maybe you have where we just kind of keep things to ourselves just because like,
Yeah.
we know they're going to be going after this person that they don't want to because they see
Mm-hmm.
that they might have not treated us good or, they're bad for us or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think,
I also think it's really hard when you sound like a broken record to your
yeah,
friends.
yeah,
You know, like
exactly.
you feel very embarrassed that you're like giving people like the second chance, the second
Hmm.
opportunity, the 15th opportunity, the 27th chance, and it's
Literally.
like
And 2 years later, after the breakup, and you're
you
still
know,
texting and being friends, it's like, well,
yeah,
come on, girl, let's
literally,
move.
come on, girl.
No, so I just thought that was crazy, but overall, their whole story, everything. I'm ready for her book to come out. I think I'm gonna read it, maybe audiobook or something. But I want to see what else
Yeah,
she has to
I'm down for
say.
the clip note.
Yeah, I want to see what she has to say. I want to see how he's going to react. And I can say one thing that if their kids, whenever they grow up and they ever were to watch both of these videos, like her interview and then ever anything that
Mm.
Austin is coming up with, I would be embarrassed for Austin, like if he was my dad. But for her,
I would be so embarrassed for Austin, but I also think like at the end of the day, like that's your
yeah,
kids. Like that's your kids' decision and
yeah,
like your kids' thought process. Like
right.
it's whatever they want
But
to think and
but
whatever
she
they want to
expressed herself
believe.
like in
Like
a very well manner, and like she wasn't calling him names. She wasn't like being a bitch. She wasn't anything.
mhm.
She was just saying her truth. Obviously, there's three
Yeah,
sides: his, the truth, and everyone. But
and like the real
in her,
truth.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. So I think it's gonna keep playing
oh,
out.
absolutely.
It's gonna bring us more.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure.
gonna be good.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god, I just and like shout out to like Alex like for
Yeah.
like I think she really conducted the interview and like asked a lot of the
Yeah.
questions that
People
like
like to
the
give her
Ace
crap sometimes.
family because like they hadn't like literally they ghosted the internet and never made a video.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't have one
Like
final.
they never addressed anything. Like you just saw like Austin going like wilding out on the internet.
Literally.
Like
If we didn't get a final closure from them. I think this is gonna help, and it's probably gonna put that in. I want to see if she's. I don't know if she's active now. Like, um, if she's active.
I don't know. I kind of hope so, but I think if she stays in the dark, like much respect. And I also think like for all the people who had like these lingering thoughts and questions, like it just kind of like really wrapped it up full circle, just to
Yeah.
be like, all right,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll be able to hear more from them, and
You know,
It'll be good. Okay, switching
it'll
topics
be
currently before
good.
we go.
Yes.
I had on my notes from the week. I know you had a little interesting run in with some people because we were just talking about like marriage and all that and some people from your
Mm-hmm.
past. I mean, how do we ask how do I ask this politely? How do I say it? If you want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. So as y'all know, I have my own balloon business.
Yes.
And I think some of my family was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Shout out the
Not like, "What
after
the fuck are you
party
doing?" They were
balloons,
just
by the
kind of
way.
like, "Shout out to After Party Balloons." Shout out to After Party Balloons. Um, well, not my niece, but my niece.
Right.
So my niece from my divorce, her and I are still very close, very cool. We
Wait,
talk.
wait.
Like,
That's how you guys are connected.
mhm.
I did not know that. We filmed an
Yeah,
episode. We did something. We talked to her here and there. I did not.
yeah. Like you've met her,
I
like
did
you've
not
hung out with
know
her,
this is
like
how y'all were connected. I'm screaming right now, literally gagging right now.
yeah. So
Wow. Okay.
we
The
are
more you know.
like yeah, the more you know. So like she's my niece via divorce.
Okay.
But she turned 21 and her boyfriend and her actually share the same
Oh,
birthday.
shout
So
out.
like
Happy birthday.
cute. And they did a Italian
That's so cute. Yeah.
summer like party. It was so cute. I will like
Yeah.
attach my balloons in here. But she had asked me and
Ooh.
she was like, I really like want you to come. And I was like, I will go do your balloons, but I will not be in attendance.
Yeah.
Um, and not even because of like my ex. It's just like
Ex
my ex's
partner.
partner who,
There's
has an issue.
yeah, there she doesn't. Anyway.
But it was like it's literally like I don't really care.
Yeah.
But it was really good. I saw my ex suegra, I saw my ex sister in law, and my ex stepfather in law. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was really good. Like they were very welcoming. They kept telling me that they missed me. They were like sad that I couldn't stay for the party.
Yeah.
It was very good. It was just all good vibes.
All good vibes around everyone.
I was really nervous. Like I was really nervous to go. I don't want the drama.
Did you go alone? Or with Mariah?
No. Yeah, I went with Mariah.
Yeah.
Because like I need help. Like she helps.
It's
me,
both of y'all's
like,
business now.
And like
also,
they were nice. Yeah, literally. So like they were really nice to her. Like they met her, whatever. And then like she went to the car and like I went inside and then we just talked for like not even 5 minutes. And then I like respectfully just kind of like slid out and left. But it was really good. I think like it's not awkward. Like we were together for almost a decade.
Yeah.
Like it's all love, it's all respect. Like her mother, like my ex sweat guy, like she literally just kept hugging me. And I was just like, oh, like I love you, like gotta go, like, just trying to be respectful, like whatever. But I mean we were married, like it is what it is. Like,
right.
It wasn't it was just kind of like, hey, cool, hey, bye. Like
right. But it was just a good time.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, it was fine. And then we actually came back to Austin that day. So that's like another reason why I didn't stay.
Oh, okay.
Because we had just like been coming back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And you know how tired I was. Like I was so exhausted.
You've literally had so many graduations and like parties the last 2 weeks. It's been
6. And I still have one more graduation party.
Girl. So when's the next time you're coming to Dallas? If it's June 1st right now that we're filming, when do you think we can... When are we partying? When are we going to spiral? We're going to need at least one spiral this month. One.
So the 13th, I come. Mm-hmm. My brother's party is on the 14th. And then we come home that Sunday.
Oh, you literally have a little time. No time.
Yeah. But I did rent a margarita machine for my brother's party.
You're what?
I rented a margarita machine for my brother's party.
Oh, slay. Yeah, maybe. I haven't... Where's he? Is he going to go to college? Is he doing anything? What does he have planned?
He's actually going to be a firefighter.
What? Insane.
Yeah.
So he's going to like school for that or training?
Yeah, I guess like the community college has like a program
Mm-hmm.
to do the
Oh, that's
firefighter
kind of
program. I
scary.
don't know. Academy? Is it an academy? Like a police,
Yeah.
like, you know, that's like the police academy, is it
Fire
like the
academy.
fire? I don't know. Whatever. He's very athletic. I don't really see like anything going
Oh yeah.
wrong. The only thing is like he lifts a lot of weights. He doesn't really like run, and I know you have to like
Yeah. Get the
run
cardio in.
a mile and like
Yeah.
whatever. But
That's good.
I'm super proud of him. My other cousin graduated yesterday,
Yeah.
so that was like so
Wow.
cute. I watched it online
So
just because like I was
is
like,
he gonna
wow.
be staying at home then for now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is my mother's golden
Golden
child. Like
child, literally.
he's not leaving.
I,
He's probably never leaving until he gets married.
girl, me right now.
He's the definition of like a basement child. Like if we had a basement, I'm pretty sure my parents would have like renovated it to like
Yeah.
a full apartment for him.
Me here. Literally, I'm the only one. They don't care. They don't care about anybody else in my family. It's just me. I'm the most problematic one, and the one they love the
And the
most.
favorite.
Yeah, they just have to. They have
But
to.
you keep the good vibes going. You keep the energy up.
Yeah, if you've met my siblings, we all have different energies, but I feel like not gonna brag, but I have the best one. The energies are
Oh my
right
god,
here.
the other day, speaking of your siblings,
Oh,
the other day,
not another.
when, your brother, he posted, and I thought it was my friend, and I had like the accounts mixed up, and I like replied the most like kiki response, and I was like,
no. No.
but like him and I are cool on social.
You guys
like
are
he
cool.
replied back.
You guys are cool.
Yeah, we're cool. You're not.
We're not. Siblings love them. Yeah.
Siblings love that. I know, it's so crazy.
Do you fight with your siblings?
I think it's funny. Like, yes.
Have you like? Well, I mean, your siblings are also younger, but like with him, like he's probably he's 18 now, 17. But like, do you guys ever like go long times of no talking because of a fight?
No, we don't fight like
Not like
that.
that.
Like,
It's not that serious.
he's a boy too, so he's a straight man.
Yeah.
So it's like
He doesn't care about anything.
we're
Literally
fighting for
does
5 seconds.
Yeah.
No, like we're fighting for 5 seconds, and then like 10 minutes later, he's like, "Are you gonna make dinner or not?" And I'm like, "Fuck off," you know. And then we're fine. But like my little siblings, yeah, like Eli and I argue a lot. Eli and I are like the sassy bad girls club in the house.
Yeah.
Like literally we bad girls club each other all over the house.
I could see it. He's a little diva. I love him. He's so funny though.
He's such a diva.
Yeah.
Like, okay, also, oh my god, speaking of him, they came out with the thing on TikTok about how redheads are like low-key black people.
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
yeah,
my brother.
I see it.
Like,
I see it.
He's a redhead. He's such a diva.
Yeah.
He's a pain in my ass. Like, he called me yesterday, and then I was like, oh, like, show me this. And he was like, are you kidding me? Like, for what? And I was like, you called me, bitch. Right. I answered the phone. Don't start with me.
Don't start right now. Yeah. Don't start.
But I also miss him. I'm like, I can't wait for him to come.
Yeah.
Him and I are probably like
the closest ones.
But I just thought it was so funny. Because I was like, he is my black little
literally
kid. Like,
yeah. And he's so nice. He's also very polite too. Like just fun energy. They all have little something. So
fun energy.
My siblings are all the same age, so it's different now. We fight, but like
y'all are like closer. Well, it's so different for.
But we were so close. We've always been close, but now we fight like because we're adults. It's like now we fight about adult things, not like little things. So we can go a long time just no talking.
I don't know what it's like to really fight about adult things with them, just because like the age gap is so large. But I will say, like, it's so funny being in Austin because Mariah's sister lives here.
Oh yeah.
They're 9 years apart.
Right, yeah.
But they are like
I've seen.
Like, you know.
That's cute.
So whenever we lived at home, like they would literally be on the phone for like 3 hours.
Oh no.
Like just talking or like the younger one, like she's like dancing on the phone, just like cooking dinner and like whatever. And like Mariah's just like sitting there on the phone with her. But now that like she lives here, she'll just be like, okay, like I'm coming over. And then we'll like be on the couch like scrolling for a while, and she's like, I'm bored, I'm leaving. And then like 5 hours later, she's
I'm
like, I'm
back.
coming
I'm
back
back.
over, or like we'll go over there,
Yeah.
or like we'll go over there. And I just think it's so funny, like seeing how like siblings are, like girl siblings are, you
Yeah.
know?
I went literally, my
It's
my
cute.
younger brother went to college 4 years, everything, and we went literally almost 4 years no talking. And that wasn't like we were fighting. He was just doing his own thing, whatever. But after that, he went to
Yeah.
LA with me. And so we lived together for a year almost. And it was like we were reconnecting. We were like best friends there. And then, yeah, COVID happened.
Yeah.
So it was cute, fun. But yes, ups and
See, it's
downs.
so crazy though. Some people are like, oh, like COVID was the worst time.
Yeah.
Like I got a divorce in COVID. I did this during COVID. I'm like, bro, I had the time of my life during COVID.
Yeah, I did too. I graduated and I was just, I mean, I was loving it. I want another COVID, honestly. If anything, I'm being honest, I want another pandemic. I want another, just my nephew,
I just want a nice little stimulus. I can't.
My little nephew said today, he was like, John, there's people are dying because if people don't die, then we're going to have more people and it's going to be crowded. He's like, I don't like people because he just hates people. Literally, he says people annoy him.
He's a COVID baby.
And he's smart. I'm like, yeah, you know what? People are dying, and maybe, it's like that.
He's not about it. Like he'll be out at the party and then the function, and then he's like over semi and like goes inside, and I'm like, dude.
he's a little.
He's a self-aware little kid.
Oh, of course, yeah. He's one of those. He will tell you just I don't like people. He tells that at school. He tells that to his teachers. He's like,
and as he should.
Right, back off, leave him alone.
As he should.
Protect his peace. He's protecting his peace.
I don't like people either.
Exactly.
He's protecting his peace. And the self-awareness at such a young age, like,
is gonna carry him.
These kids are really out here doing
it's gonna carry. He was a pandemic baby. He was a pandemic baby too. So
I know.
It has to be that. It has to be that.
Did you see? Sorry, I'm like all over the place really quick. I really want to talk about it. Kris Jenner's facelift.
Yes, I literally asked ChatGPT, like, tell me, because I've been wanting to know, like, is this extremely photoshopped? Is this real? And
do you know how much she paid?
No. Tell.
$350,000.
No way. I would expect more though. No, or is that reasonable?
I mean, if you got it.
Yeah, but she looks like literally like she's 20. She looks like Kim.
She looks like Kylie.
Oh, yeah, literally.
And Kylie.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
They did a phenomenal job.
And you can tell that is new, and then that is she's already out of recovery because she's like stepping out there. She's doing like different hair. Like Miss Mama is like out there promoting that that new skin.
I think she also had to do the hair.
Yeah. Oh.
Like per the maybe like per the stitches or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But
Kris,
I think she looks great. Yeah. Like pop off, sis.
Yeah, Kris Jenner's doing it. I feel like we all want to be like Kris Jenner. I want to be a Kris Jenner. Have an empire just like her.
I'm really ready for some Botox.
It's happening. Have you met anybody?
I think it's time
out there. Maybe?
Yeah, I've actually been talking to like a med spa.
Yeah.
Trying to get in and get like. Because I was on the shot. Yeah. I was on the shot. For those of you that don't remember, I lost probably around like 9 pounds the first month.
Oh, wow.
And then the second month, I didn't lose anything. I gained a pound, but also I was like, we're moving.
Yeah, you literally were under so much stress. Like what? I could not even.
I was like throwing up almost every day with like riddling anxiety.
Yeah.
But I think that was also really hard, like on my body. I was literally throwing up like 3 times a day.
Yikes.
And I was like, I don't want to do this. So I'm just waiting on them to send me my labs, like from where I was going in Dallas, to me, so I can send them to the med spa in Austin and then just get everything. And it's also so much cheaper. I don't know why or what, but yeah. A lot. And I'm like, okay, so then it's free. The money that I want to spend is free money.
Yeah, girl math, exactly.
Girl math, I'm like, what can I spend that money on that I was already going to spend?
So are you going to have to be finding like a new nail girl, like a new hair girl, like everything new, or are you going to be still?
Well, so Mariah's sister is like way more into nails than I am. Like, I've never seen her without her nails done, like ever. So I'll probably like look at her nail girl. I've been trying to do my own, but I feel like I'm just like getting fed up with it already.
Yeah.
Like I haven't even done it. But then my hair, like I cut my own hair. I'm not dyeing it right now either. So like I don't really need anybody for that. A pedicure person, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to find one here.
Oh, trial and error.
Sure.
Trial and error always.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
It's literally just gonna be trial and error. But I think it's kind of nice though, just because like her sister's been here for so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, that's good. You know.
And her sister like also is like the executive assistant to like a big time influencer
Oh, she would know.
and a coach.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So I feel like
you got it.
Anything I kind of need to find, like I could find.
Yeah.
And then my cousin actually went to the med spa. She drove from San Antonio to Austin just to go to this med spa. So she has like she gave me the referral, like gave me the connection.
Yeah.
So
you should ask Mariah's sister. We should have her on the show. She seems like she would have some fun stuff to talk about if she wants to, or if she likes this or any of this. We should ask her some stuff how she does it. You know, she's an assistant, so it would be kind of fun. Yeah. We've had a really good episode. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are liking, share this. We have so much.
Yapping away today.
We had a lot to talk about. It's been a while.
We had a lot to talk about.
It's been a while. Like we don't text every day, but
I know. And happy Pride once again.
Yes, happy Pride.
If you're not out, we hold a safe space for you.
Yeah, stay safe.
You can do it, Joe.
Have fun, stay safe, and have a kiki spiral for us.
Have a kiki.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time on a new episode. Bye.